All right, shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakach, Wadash. Double honor to the apostles, elders, and bishops, the great millstone. Shalom to you brothers, pushing this truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. I'm going to go into this video. So I'm watching the Elder Apostle Bar video about this whole fucking lettuce. You gonna eat lettuce? This whole lettuce shit. I haven't finished it. I'm around this mark right here, but he said something. He was talking, and it made me think of a couple scriptures, and that's what this is gonna be. Kind of like a short, quick response to the Elder Apostle Bar. His video about this damn demon Hassad, and his damn partner in crime, Deacon, right? So I'm going to play the video, and I'm just going to respond to it, get a couple scriptures, and that's just going to be that, all right? Hopefully we can edify through the Spirit.
The very concept of the Passover that we kept last night goes back to this ministry. This ministry, this thing of ours is likened unto a Passover. Okay, a Passover meal. Now within that meal, there's the bitter and there's the sweet.
Right, and that's what I think that right there is what made me want to spark a lesson. Right, he said in this thing it's bitter and it's sweet, and that is true. In this truth, the scriptures, there is bitter to it and there is sweetness to it. Right, there is sweet. Oh, hey, what? Let's give an example. A couple sweet things. Right, a couple sweet things is what? Oh, you know that you're Israelite. Oh, you know you're an Israelite now. What? You know that you're Israelite. You know you're one of the Most High's chosen people. You know Yahweh Shai is getting ready to come back to establish His kingdom on earth. The kingdom's gonna be glorious. You're gonna have perfect bodies. Right, no sin amongst the Israelites. You have spiritual power, stuff like that, sweet stuff, man. But you also have to embrace the bitter. You have to embrace the bitter. There is both, right? And then at this particular time during the Passover, you have to endure a little bit of bitterness, man. And it's only for a moment. It's not like you got to do it every single day for the whole week of the unleavened bread. This is one moment that you have to eat a little bit of bitter herbs, man. It's not going to be the end of the world. It's not going to kill you, man. Nigga talking about lettuce. Eat romaine lettuce. What are we talking about? Lettuce is not damn bitter. I don't care what. Yeah, if it's fucking spoiled, maybe. If it's damn, eat some spoiled lettuce. But even still, you need to man up, man. Eat the damn bitter herbs. But what I want to touch on before I press play again is to touch on the fact that it is bitter and it's sweet, right? Because what was told to Ezekiel? Let's read this. Ezekiel 3 and verse 1. It says, Ezekiel's commission. It says, moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel. This is talking about the scriptures. Right? And so I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat and fill thy bowels. Get this word all over you. Digest it. Right? Understand it. With this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. Right? And then, like I said, what is the sweet things? You know, the kingdom is for the Israelites. Right? You found out that you're an Israelite. Right? You're going to get new bodies, spiritual power, right? So on and so forth. That's sweet. That's just very, very small things, you know. Well, not small things, but that's just, you know, a couple sweet things, right? It says, it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel and speak with my words unto them. Right? Then it says, go to... It just goes and talking about going to the Israelites. Give me 1 second. Hold on. So we got that part. Give me 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. That's not the one that I really wanted. But I did get the point. I did get the point. Oh, I didn't type that right. I did get the point out of that one because it says in the mouth sweetness, right? He digested it and it was sweet, but that's not the one that I want. Hold on, give me 1 second. Here it is. Yeah, we can get this one right here. There you go. Revelation 10. I think there's another one in Ezekiel. But we're going to get this one in Revelation. Revelation 10 and 9. It says, and I went unto the angel, right? And it said unto him, give me the little book. And he said unto me, take it and eat it up. And it shall be, and it shall make thy belly bitter. But it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. And I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up. And it was in my mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I eaten it, my belly was bitter. Right? Right. And what some bitter things that you got to digest in the scriptures? That, your family, friends, and stuff like that, they might not make it. More than likely not gonna make it. It might be 2/3. Right? What's some other things? Jacob's trouble is on the way. Right? Famine, pestilence, disease, death, mass chaos is getting ready to be on the way. Right? That's why the scriptures say what? It says, work out thy salvation with fear and trembling. Because the scriptures also say what? It says, if the righteous shall scarcely be saved, the righteous is scarcely going to be making out of here, man. Do you see? Because what does also the scripture say? It talks about how the time is getting ready to happen. It's going to be nothing else. And that's something to digest. And some people don't digest that. And what do they say? If the people that don't digest that bitterness of the scriptures, what do? They say, oh, ain't no Jacob's trouble. Jacob already went through. I seen one. He was like, Jacob's trouble is not for Jacob. It's for the other people that trouble Jacob or some other nonsense. Like, come on, man. No, Jacob's going to be in trouble. That's why it's called Jacob's trouble. You got a famine on the way. You have people. You're gonna be an outcast. You're gonna be a black sheep. You're gonna be evil spoken of or ill spoken of, right? You're gonna be persecuted. You're gonna be different. As I say, you're gonna be that black sheep. You're gonna be the outcast. That's a little bit of the bitter things, man. But fuck these other people, man. These people that don't know the Lord, they don't know Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. They don't know the truth. They don't know the scriptures. Who are they to say anything to you? Their opinion shouldn't even fucking matter. These people are walking zombies, right? So who cares that do this? People are going to speak ill on you. That's some of the bitter things, but swallow that. That's just a part of it. That's why it says, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptations, man. You're going to be tempted. There's going to be a lot of things that's going to happen in your life. Your life is going to change. People going to come against you. Family might start talking about you. Your girl might leave you. Your man might leave you. Whatever the case may be. Things happen, man. And that's just a part of the truth. And what is the other thing that's been the talk of the town lately? Right? Is because they keep talking about this. With Deacon and fucking Hassad, what are they talking about now? They're talking about they're bringing up the grape thing. And I might, Lord willing, go in video because I was going to see a response to they made a response to the Elder Apostle Tahar video about, I think it was, what is Deuteronomy 20, it was 28 or 22, what is 22 mean or whatever. They made a response and they went into, and I listened to just a tad bit of it, and Assad said, talking about it's not talking about grape, buddy. You see that and after listening to that video from the Elder Menatizak, right, talking about the agents and the spies and all those stuff, you can clearly tell. Well, you can't tell really who's who, but these people starting to act very suspicious, man. Like, you getting paid by Esau to cause confusion, right? You're a damn agent, and I'm not calling them agent, but it's very agent-like behavior. Very agent-like behavior. And then he's talking about the fact that he's talking about, I'm going to say probably the same thing I'm about to say right now in the video. He's talking about that Deuteronomy, I think it's 22, that is not talking about grape, He went into the blue letter, looked up the words, and he tried to find another word to match the same word that was in there, the same semantic that all the Israelites do. Try to go, you see one word and you try to go find the same word in a different context and say, see, that doesn't mean that. You see, they try to do that, but the simple fact is, when you read the next verse, it's impossible for it not to be talking about that, because it talks about the you should be thy wife and stuff like that. But like, come on, man, what are we talking about? But that's what happened. That's his truth, and that's people can't digest that. But let's say they're not agents and spies. Let's say they're not. They just can't. They can't digest it. It's too bitter for them. It's gonna mess with their pockets. It's gonna mess with their money. They was charging money for the Passover. It messes with their brand. It messes with their image, right? Because they essentially they're just ashamed of the gospel. They're ashamed to say, yo, this is in the scriptures. This is a part of our law. This is a part of our heritage. This is a part of how things used to be taken care of back in the day. Because nobody's saying go do it, because you end up in prison, in jail, right? Nobody's saying go do it. But what happens is that you read that and you be like, no, it's not talking about that. And all the bitter stuff, you don't want to digest it. And it's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but hey, you people do what you want to do, man. We don't care. We just gonna bring out your false doctrine and get on you, and then that be that, man. And you people clearly haven't learned from your fall of your former friend, or your friend out or whatever, damn peg boy, fucking Peggy the Pirate. You haven't learned nothing from him, and you fall on like manner. And what do you think is gonna happen to you people? All right, let's go back to the other Apostle Barnes video now. Actually, no, hold on. I'm going to get this scripture too, and I'm going to go play a little bit more of this video. Is this right here. Because this is what's written in here, man. This is what's in the scriptures, right? It says, Ezekiel 2:8. It says, but thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like that rebellious house. Open thy mouth and eat that I give thee, right? It says, and when I looked, behold, an hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein, right? And he spread it before me, and it was written within and without, and there was written therein lamentations and mourning and woe. That's what's in the scriptures, man. It's not no just lovey-dovey Christian where these Christians think, oh, just happy, just jump up, jumping jacks and hugs and kisses and all inclusive. No, it's not what's in here, man. It's a lot of stuff that's hard to stomach. But are you not going to stomach it because you wanna please these damn fucking Americans? You wanna fucking please these damn 2/3 wicked ass damn Israelites? And it was clear instructions right here. It says, be not thou like the rebellious house. Because who the fuck is the rebellious people on earth? You damn Israelites. You damn niggas is hard-headed, rebellious, don't listen, stiff-hearted, like it says right here in verse 4. It's for they are impudent children. Ezekiel 2:4. It says, for they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. You see? These people rebellious, they don't listen, they hard-headed. Those are the people that you sent against. But are you going to not bring out the whole truth of the scriptures because what you might look like? Who's more important to please? You want to please Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, or you want to please these damn women and these damn other niggas that give you money in the organization, man? You see? And that's a question you got to ask yourself. And obviously, Elazar didn't ask himself those questions. And that's why he was doing the same exact thing y'all doing. Fucking making rap music videos, rapping at the damn Passover, guns at camp, guns at damn Passover. Not the damn Passover, Slovakia, but at the you people fucking guns at the Passover. Right? Lying on the scriptures, lying on the Lord. Doing all types of things, man. The Lord's gonna fucking kill you people, man. And you can see the pride. They're just proud, man. They're just proud. But let them continue to be proud. Let them keep doing it, man. Because it's gonna be more videos come out. Whatever all the dirt and all the shit that y'all doing behind the scenes, it's gonna be brought to light, man. The Lord is gonna expose all you people, man. Before we get up out of here, we gonna know. You're gonna know who the real men of the Lord are. You're gonna know, and it's not gonna be a doubt. It's not gonna be a question. Who are they? And you can see it now. It's not these damn other groups. IUIC, GOCC, the people that are talking about the Lord didn't do literal miracles. You can have sex on the Sabbath. And IUIC said that. Talking about pleasures. Hey, so eat ice cream? That damn shit that came out, Bishop Nate Mouth. Damn Genesis, all them, man. All them. Damn Sons of Thunder, damn WFI, talking about some Friday sundown, Saturday sundown. Just all types of, the Mark of the Beast isn't the chip. There's all types of just madness, man. But that's why you can't have, the doctrine has to be airtight. Not even a single drop can come through. Because that wiggle, when you have one error, that drop of water can get through and that can corrode everything. Just one thing. One thing, it has to be airtight. And that goes to show that you niggas are soft, man. Because you don't understand that if this stuff was going, and now you when you start to read the scriptures and you see the stuff that's going on now, you fully know that these people that we see, these are definitely the people of the book, man. These are the Israelites. Y'all so damn rebellious and damn wicked is unimaginable. You can't fathom it, man. Come on, some damn lettuce, romaine lettuce. Come on, some damn lettuce, man. And now you see why Apostle Paul was going through so much, because it's like you see it living today. You see these damn same spirits walking around today, this day, walking around being wicked and rebellious as all hell. Now you see why Apostle Paul was going through so much. Why it was so hard for the Apostle Paul. Now you fully understand when you read the scriptures, like, yep, these same damn niggas doing this shit. The same niggas doing the same shit they was doing back in the day. Same shit, man. Literally the same exact shit. I'm gonna play some more of his video. And the thing is, now I see why Nehemiah. Let's get this too. Let me get this. Now I see why Nehemiah was doing what he was doing, man. And if y'all was back in the day, man, y'all would have been beat on. We would have to rough you up, man. To rough you damn niggas up, man. Let's see why Nehemiah was doing it. Look, it says mixed marriage is forbidden. Nehemiah 13:23. It says, in those days also saw I Jews that had married wives of Ashdod, of Ammon, and of Moab, and their children spake half in the speech of Ashdod, and could not speak in the Jews' language, but according to the language of each people. And I contended with them and cursed them and smote certain of them and plucked off their hair and made them swear by the Most High, saying, ye should not give your daughters unto their sons, nor take their daughters unto your sons or for yourselves. Nehemiah was fed up. He's fed up with you damn niggas, man. Oh, he started smoking some of them. He probably started punching them, giving them uppercuts, body shots, and knee kicking. Knocking them on the floor, punching them. Nehemiah was mad, man. He plucking off the hair, grabbing him by the hair. He's cursed and was getting on Jake, man. Boy, if we had that spirit and we were doing what we had that spirit on us like it was back in the days, man. Hey, man, you people wouldn't last, man. The thing is, I know you people wouldn't last because you get mad about the damn video, not the damn Slakia. You get mad about the videos that come out about you. I know they're gonna make 50 videos, and that's exactly what he was saying. That's exactly what he was saying in response. Well, I know they're gonna make a whole bunch of videos, or they made a whole bunch of videos about what I said already. And then him and his damn demon friend making laughing and trying to make light of the situation. Oh yeah, they're gonna make videos. But if you was back in the day, man, he would have got roughed up. What is wrong with you? Nehemiah had to beat sense. Had to beat the sense of some of these damn niggas, man. He had to beat sense into him. What are y'all doing, man? And what did Yahushua do? He was flipping tables. You know he was austere, man. You know that was a scary sight, man. You'd have made the Lord mad. He was in there flipping tables, and he's probably, it doesn't say. He's probably cussing at him. Maybe not. It doesn't really say, right? So I'm not going to say that he was or not, but man, an austere man. He wasn't playing those games. You people making merchandise, and then you selling tickets for the Passover, man. Talking about some $20, and then one of the dudes in the comment on the live stream talking about some $20. That's reasonable. Like, what? What do you mean that's reasonable? Do you think that during the time of the Passover, when the cattle, the animals, and all these people were crying and screaming because the children over here getting killed, Do you think Israelites were standing outside? Hey, $20 for you to come in here. 20 shekels of silver. 20. I need 20 of them before you come up here. Like, there's a bodyguard at the door waiting. Oh, you got 20 shekels? All right, here you go. You can go in. Hell no, man. It wasn't happening. What are we talking about? Why are you charging people for a solemn assembly? And then, let alone the damn trash, garbage, filthy rap music that was going on. Talking about some big G's, not the little ones. These people are more than likely they sin, man. They set up, man, to cause confusion, doubt, right? And then the thing is, that whole Sakari thing, it fits exactly what's going on in that organization or what happened. Got backstabbing and then just all type of stuff going on, man. Same old wicked spirits coming back. I'm gonna go back to playing Elder Basketball video.
Okay, there's the bitter and there's the sweet, and that's balance. What did the Lord say? A false balance is an abomination unto him. So by you making a statement like that, you're saying a lot. By you saying you're not going to deal with the bitter herbs, that's showing that you're off balance. You're not balanced. And it is written, a false balance is an abomination unto the Lord. So basically, you're, for making that statement, you're an abomination unto the Lord. You're an abomination. Say that fast three times. You're an abomination to the Lord, Yahweh Shemyahushua, because you're off balance. You're not dealing with balance. If you eat the sweet of this Bible, you gotta eat the bitter. And that Passover meal consisting of the lamb, the wine, the bread, the unleavened bread, and the herbs. All right, that represents the scriptures.
Exactly. And then at that time, it's like, to add on to what he was saying, this was a serious time, man. I don't know what you people don't understand about what was going on. And this was a serious time, man. A very serious time. You know, it even says not for you to go outside until the morning. Don't go outside. Sit down in the house. I got stuff to do. I got death to bring. That's how serious it was. You wasn't even supposed to step outside, man. Let's prove that. Let's prove that. That's how serious it was. But then you got damn charging people $20, making. Do you think you had the time? Let's say you go back. Do you think you had the time to you think they was in there doing karaoke? You're hearing people scream, crying. You probably hearing a whole bunch of noise, animals making all types of noise, hollering and hooting, hollering, people crying. You probably hearing all types of shing, 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 all types of you can't imagine what was going on, man. You think they was in there? Hey, it's an Israelite party, big G's, not the little ones. Oh, and then in the beat is the fucking people screaming in the background. Come on, man. Fucking hey. Okay. All right, man. And the thing is, you haven't learned. You seen what happened with your damn friend Peg Boy. Fucking Peggy the Pirate. You seen what happened to him, and you still doing what you doing. You haven't learned. And what happened to I'm gonna give you scripture. Like it says about Sodom and Gomorrah, it says they should be to an example for those afterward that should live ungodly. That should have been an example of you of what not to be doing. That should have been an example. But nope, you didn't take it. You okay. That happened to him. It ain't gonna happen to us. All right. All right, let's get what I was said I was gonna get. Let's find out what scripture that is. Right here, Exodus 12 and 22. It says, and ye should take a bunch of hyssop and dip it in the blood that is in the basin, and strike the lintel, right, and the two side posts with blood that is in the basin. And none of you shall go out at the door of his house until the morning. Stay inside. Do what you're supposed to do. After you do that, go inside and don't come out. That's how serious it was, man. Hey, you stay inside the house. It says, for the Lord will pass through you. This is Exodus 12 and 23. It says, for the Lord will pass through to smite the Egyptians, And when he seeth the blood upon the lintel, it says, and the two side posts, the Lord will pass over the door and will not suffer the destroyer to come into your house to smite, into your houses to smite you, man. Do you think they was in there? That's what it says. Eat it in haste. Eat it in haste with your shoes on. Get ready to go. You finish. It's time to go, man. It's time to get up out of here. It's time to go. You think you had time to sit there and make a damn rap video with big G's, not the little ones? Do you think you had time to do that? Do you honestly think they had karaoke machines and hey, you get the mic now, brother? But they over here having a party, Israelite party. And that still to this day, I would love to know the Passover, because I knew something was off when I seen it, but I don't think they never showed a video of what they was actually eating. Of last year, the last year Passover with Sakari, when Alazar was still there. Sakari, when they had that Passover, and they were sitting on the thrones, being damn all proud. And they had the gun, the nigga with the AR there. And one thing I noticed in that video, the videos that they were showing at the Passover, at their Passover, it was a whole bunch of, you know them things that be at like events, like them carry out trays that have like you put the burner underneath, and then like it keeps the food warm. I noticed in that video, there was a whole bunch of those. There was a whole bunch of those containers. Now, keep in mind, I understand that they had a lot of people, so it could have been a whole bunch of lamb, inside those containers. But something was telling me, and I've been thinking about that recently. Something been telling me that it was just more than what you was supposed to be eating there. Now, obviously, only people that was there would know what actually was in it. But something was telling me, something been telling me that they probably had some macaroni. They probably had all types of stuff up in there, man. They probably had all types of stuff up in there. You see? But you people don't understand the severity of what this is. Then you got the nigga talking about lettuce. Where is that at? It's very simple. It's very, very simple, man. Lamb, no seasoning. Don't put no salt, no pepper. You get the lamb, pop it in the oven. Cook it till it's done. You got your bitter herbs. There's a whole bunch of different bitter herbs you can get. Bitter herbs. You got your red wine. Right? You get your red wine, and then you have your unleavened bread. It's very simple, man. It is very, very simple. But then you took out one of the main things that you're supposed to have, some lettuce. And then he tried to say in the video, he just say, I never said that I was not going to eat it. Shut up. Go back to the video.
And there's a scripture I can pull out to show you this. 1 Corinthians 5 and 8. I believe it is. Let's see if I'm correct. Yep. Let's start at the 7th verse. 1 Corinthians 5 and 7. Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump. See? And ye are unleavened, as ye are unleavened. Let me read that again. Purge out therefore the old leaven. Right? You know how we're able to do that? Through the suffering. That's the good thing about suffering in this ministry. And this ministry is all about suffering. By suffering righteously for Yahweh's sake, we're able to purge out the old leaven. Okay, what are some examples of the old leaven? Pride, foolish pride, vanity. You can never be wrong. You're always right. Being conceited, etc., etc. That's the old leaven. See? So through the sufferings we go through in this ministry, it purges us out. Okay, and then we become this new man. All right.
Exactly, but they trying to bring their old man. They're trying to intertwine the new man and the old man together, and this is what happens when you try to do that. You get the damn music, rap music videos, rapping at Passover, strippers at Passover, selling merchandise with the Lord's name on it, selling breakdowns, selling Passover tickets. This is what happens when you try to intertwine the two. You see perfect examples on a day-to-day with these damn niggas, man. And that's why Apostle Paul was having such a hard time, man. Israelites just doing all types of just wickedness. Now you see why Nehemiah had to put had to rip out hair, man. Had to cuss him out. Right? Come on, man. I was ripping out hair. He said smote him. Probably gave somebody an uppercut, grabbed him, picked him up, Maybe threw them on the ground, pushed them. People wouldn't survive back then, man. Jeez, man, the Lord's gonna deal with you, man, and it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how it happens. It's gonna be interesting to see how it happens. It's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting to see what all these camps and all these groups, what y'all doing behind closed door. What you doing when them camera when you press the stop record button. It's gonna be very interesting, man. But the Lord's gonna bring to light. But that's all I gotta say. Like I said, it was meant to be short, quick response. That's it. I give all praise, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Catch you guys in another lesson, Lord willing. Shalom.